Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai 922 One Piece. This was 581. Pretty much, this is... what was this episode called? I forgot what the name of the episode was called. Well, anyway, okay. This was pretty much second half of Punk Hazard. Goes from the beginning of the episode was being pretty much, they killed the dragon, they started eating it and everything, all the way up to, when Nami and the gang wake up and they see, well, actually, you see more. You see Monet. So this was a very good episode. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. It was very good. Ceasar Clown is played by the same guy who plays Mayuri from Bleach. This was probably the best choice they could come up with because, I mean, you're talking about somebody like Mayuri, Kurosuchi, mad scientist, playing another mad scientist. So it fits perfectly. I had a feeling Monet was going to have blonde hair, and that's pretty much what happened. That's how they did her. Ceasar Clown, you really didn't see the full outlook because in the beginning, when you first see Ceasar Clown, he's just a mass of gas. So in this episode, that's all you saw was a mass of gas. But the voice actor, like I said, that does Ceasar Clown, spot on. Fucking spot on. Perfect. Did a great job. Overall, the other things that happened in this episode, we had second half of Punk Hazard, obviously. The other thing was we get to see a little bit of Monet. We don't really see full Monet. We don't see her full face. You see her. Oh, my neck's got a creak in it. We see her flying away later on in the episode, but in the beginning you saw her standing on this building, and Usopp sees her, and you see her eyes. Her eyes, I think, are yellow. Yellow. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. But I think her eyes are yellow. We have to see on that. But her voice actor did a good job. I like Ceasar Clown in this episode. We first get to see him. He looks pretty menacing. We don't see his full figure. Fully when he looks like, but you get to see him generally as a mass of gas, but you hear the voice actor, and very good job. And you get the which was done pretty well too. And that's fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. And I'm trying to think what the other thing was. Oh yeah, kinemon. Well, his head, anyway. You get to see his head, you see him, and you see that he's explaining that that's guy with the sword that attacked him. Obviously, we know who that is. Not going to say who that is because I'm going to keep this as much as spoiler-free as possible because I don't know who's watching these videos because this is what's happening. People who watch my videos, there are some who only watch the anime. There are occasions where, you don't want to get too on the spoiling. But those were the moments that I thought was awesome on that. Like I said, Ceasar Clown's voice actor, spot on. Great job. And we get the centaurs. The centaurs were awesome. And Brooke was also in this episode. He was scaring those guys. He worked for Ceasar Clown, the master. This was just new. This was just the start of this is just the start of Punk Hazard. But I'm glad they showed Monet. I'm glad we get to hear her speak. I'm glad we got to hear Ceasar Clown speak. Those two are going to be really good. They're going to be really good. when we get full into this, it's going to be fantastic, especially with Kinemon. Kinemon's voice actor, I think, is from Gintama, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure on that. You guys want to really know about this, go talk to Zoro Fanboy 124. He probably knows more about it than I do. But overall, this was a good episode, 4 out of 5. Centaurs, Monet, Caesar Clown, all good shit going down in this episode. And obviously, Kinemon. It was done well. It was done really well. I liked. That was what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Caesar Clown's appearance. I wanted to see what is this guy going to sound like, and he nailed it. From my point of view, I believe he nailed it. Nailed this to a T. 4 out of 5. You know the story. Now, obviously, everyone pretty much knows. Hopefully, I know everyone knows that this is more or less the island that Aokiji, and Akianu, if I'm saying that right, I apologize if I'm not, fought. And I think, Robin kind of knew, as in she seemed like during this episode, she kind of knew that this was that island. And it was pretty good. Like I said, it was done very well. The ending credit scene, you have Monet flying into the frozen side. You got the second part of Punk Hazard, which is the frozen side, snowing side. No appearance yet of Law yet. That's going to take for a while. But a lot of shit's going to appear in this arc. You're going to get Verga. Well, loose lips sink ships. I don't want to spoil too much here, so I'm not going to say. I say Ver. That's it. I stopped myself. But like I said, this is going to be awesome. This is really, really amped up for this arc. I really am. Because I've more or less seen the beginning, read the manga from the beginning of this arc to where it is now. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And I liked, Kinemon, like I said, Kinemon was pretty awesome in this. I like his lines, how it was presented and everything. Shame of a warrior. It was funny, that part when they were trying to fix his head. Oh, by the way, Nami was not, even though, One Piece isn't known for fan service, you gotta admit, come on, the Nami. Those naughty bits. But yeah, this was good. I'm really amped for this, and I'm dead serious on this. And I got a feeling once we get further in, Caesar Clown's going to look OP as fuck. He's going to look awesome when they animate his full figure. Because it seems like from the coloring, he's probably going to be like a purplish pink. That's the color of the gas. I have a feeling that's what the color of the gas is going to be. Now, next week is probably going to be something. I got a feeling next week's probably going to be something along the lines where they're going to try to cross the lake and something along those lines. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's the story. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. So yeah, good episode of One Piece. Second half of Punk Hazard. It is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome to the max once we get into this. But Monet was done well. I will say this. I really liked how they did Monet, how they animated her. It's her hair's blonde, obviously. That's the correct color. You want to go in that direction. So, yeah. And I should mention before I end this, guys, tonight, live stream. Yes, a live stream on Monday. I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be rather these two. The live stream is gonna be rather me talking about Akame ga Kill 33.5 and Medica Box, or it just might be Akame ga Kill and I start talking about something else. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys. This is Bonkai 922. I'll see you guys later. Monet, Caesar Clown, let's go. Come on. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's go. Ceasar Clown. Great job by this voice actor. Played Mayuri. One evil scientist to the next. So yeah. See you guys later.